Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rita Wangara. If you are new here on this YouTube channel, please, before you leave this channel, remember to subscribe to this channel. Also, remember to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Don't forget to like this video and also to share this content to people that you think may benefit from this content. For the existing and returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to view my videos. I don't take you for granted. Thank you for your support. Now, without wasting your time further, I did a video on how you can calculate your menstrual cycle, and I promised you that I will come back with a shorter video and also a detailed one. Now today I have come back to tell you on the same, but this one will be short and detailed. Now I'll be showing you how to calculate your menstrual cycle, and please bear with me, those who have irregular menstrual cycle. This video is not meant for you, but you can also listen, you can learn something. So this video, I want to help you calculate your menstrual cycle for those with the regular menstrual cycle. And for those with the regular menstrual cycle, it is those who have menstrual cycle that goes for 28 days. Menstrual cycle that comes after 28 days. That is the regular menstrual cycle that I'm talking about. So I'll be telling you on your safe days and unsafe days. Safe days, I mean the days that a woman cannot conceive even when you have unprotected sex. The unsafe days are your fertile days that you can conceive. So I'll start by telling you that you start by counting your menstrual cycle. The first day you start your menstrual cycle, the first day you start bleeding, that is your first day. Doesn't matter the date, because it is different to different women. Different women start their menstrual cycle in different dates. So you find that one may start on date 2nd, 3rd, 4th, like that. So for you to know your menstrual cycle, you should, when you start your menstrual cycle, that day that you start, just go somewhere, go to that calendar and mark that day. If for example, let us take a day like date 5. If that is when you start, mark that day. Then wait for the next month and mark the day that you start. Now in between the day you started, that is date 5, and the next month, the day that you start, count those days. If they are 28, it means that your menstrual cycle is regular. And please, to be sure, you should do this for at least 6 months to be sure that your menstrual cycle is regular, which is 28 days. Now we start. When you start your menstrual cycle, maybe that you start on date 5, that becomes your first day. Count up to the 14th day. That is when the 14th day after starting your menstrual cycle, that is the day that women ovulate. This process is called ovulation, and it is when the egg is released from the ovary and it is ready for fertilization. So now let us start from day 1. From day 1 to date 14. You should have this in mind again, that when you involve yourself in sexual intercourse, the man's sperms are capable of surviving in the woman's body for 5 days, right? So let's say, for example, if you had sexual intercourse on your first day when you started your menses, though it is not good, the sperms will survive in your body for 5 days. So it will be day 1, day 2, up to the 5th day. So how many days do you have left so that you will reach your 14, which is the ovulation day? You will have 9 days left. So it means from day 1 to day 5, when you start your menstruation period, you are safe, right? Let's continue. Say, for example, you have your sexual intercourse on the 9th day. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Those are 5 days. And we said that the male egg, that is the sperm, can survive in your body for 5 days. So if you had your sex on the 9th day after starting your menstrual cycle, it means that the sperms will survive up to this 14th day, and so fertilization will take place and you will find yourself becoming pregnant. And that is bad, because if you've not planned for this pregnancy, you don't intend to have this pregnancy, this is an unplanned for pregnancy, which is not good, and we would not want ladies to have such experiences. So up to this point, it is good to note that from when you start your menses up to the 8th day, you are very, very safe, and you can have unprotected sex and nothing will happen. No baby will be formed, you will not conceive. But we have seen that on the 9th day to the 14th day, those are 5 days, and there is possibility for you to become pregnant. Another thing before I continue, you should note that when the woman's egg is released into the fallopian tube, because there is where the fertilization takes place, it can survive in the woman's body for 1 day, and 1 day is for 24 hours, right? Yeah. So far we have said from the first day that you start your menses up to the 8th day, you are very safe. From the 9th day to the 14th day, you are very unsafe, and you should avoid having unprotected sex on such days. We proceed. Now from the 14th day. 14th day is when now you are ready. The egg is released from the ovary to the fallopian tube. So on the 14th day, it is obvious that is the day that now, if you want to conceive, you can use that day, that opportunity, and you are surely going to conceive. But if you don't want to become pregnant, avoid the 14th day to have unprotected sex. We proceed to 15, 16, 17, all the way to the 28th day. Now, another thing that I want to tell you is that in some instances, some women ovulate on the 15th and 16th day. So here we all agree that on the 15th and 16th, you are still unsafe. So we prolong our unsafe days up to the 19th day, assuming that you had your ovulation on the 14th day. So for 14, you count 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are 5 days. So from 14th to 19th, you are very fertile. You are likely to become pregnant. So you should avoid as much as possible to have unprotected sex if you don't intend to become pregnant. So up to now, we can proudly say that from date 15, from date 14 to date 19, since you started your menses, you are very unsafe. And so we conclude by saying that, sorry, let me do something here. Yeah. So we conclude by saying that from 9th to the 19th day, since you start your menstrual cycle, you are very unsafe. But from date 1 to 8, you are safe. From date 20 to 28, you are still safe. And that is how to calculate your menstrual cycle for ladies and women with regular menstrual cycle, which is this regular menstrual cycle is the one that comes after 28 days. So that is that for today, ladies. I think this video will be very helpful to you because it is very important for you to know your menstrual cycle. It is important so that you can plan. It can also help you plan when to become pregnant, when not to become pregnant. Yes, a disclaimer, this method is not 100% perfect. So you should at least use it with some other methods to control and to prevent pregnancies, like using condoms, using emergency pills if you suspect that you might become pregnant, right? So it is not 100% perfect, but at least you can try it and see. Yeah, so that is that for today. I'll be preparing another topic on emergency pills. I'll also research on different methods of family planning, God willing. So stick to this channel and you will learn a lot. Also, I want to remind you that I also do some videos on how you can find love on online dating apps, especially for Black women who are looking for love, who are looking for white men for marriage. I also give the apps that you can use, the free apps. Yeah, and also I give you the tips to use when you are online dating apps. Yes, so I think I should see you in my next videos because I think I'll be preparing you a lot to help you ladies, and not only ladies, even men. Yeah, so I don't want this video to go further. I just want to remind the people who are visiting this channel for the first time that before you leave this channel, remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember also to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to like this video. Not only that, you should also share